Hi, good morning, beautiful people. How are you? Today's video is in response to one of my subscribers and friends, Annie. Yeah, it was really cool. She said to me that she really likes when I talk about feelings. I end up talking a lot about feelings because of Feeling Friends. And yeah, she wanted me to explore that a little bit more. So here you go, baby. This one's for you. As you can see, I am out in gorgeous nature today. And there's a reason for that, because I was feeling a little bit anxious today. I basically grew up with low-grade anxiety, possibly even high-grade anxiety. I don't even want to know. But really intense anxiety all the time. All the time. And I thought it was normal. I thought this is how people felt. I've since realized that ain't the case. But I literally spent so much of my life sick to my stomach, not feeling, just that's never settled, never peace. Peace was not part of my existence. And I started meeting people who I knew were not living how I was living. And I thought, well, if they can do it, I can do it. I just gotta figure out what this is and then do it. So, I don't know, I guess it was about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit more. Anyways, I started figuring out what was going on, right? And so anxiety, first of all, I didn't even have a name for it. I realized it was anxiety. And then I was like, oh, anxiety, that's terrible. But again, you can't change what you don't acknowledge. So once I was able to acknowledge, oh my gosh, I have some anxiety going on here, then I could change it. And one of the cures that I found, I'm talking a quick fix cure, is nature. Nature. When I start to feel anxious, basically my breath changes, it gets a little shallow, I start to get stressed, I start to get angry. My anxiety will often manifest as anger. And I just get overwhelmed. If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or stressed or anxious, all of these things, which I was finding myself feeling a lot. So the bottom line is I needed to figure out what's the antidote, right? Because they're feelings, they're just feelings. They come and they go. But I don't want to live in this feeling of anxiousness. I don't want to stay in this feeling of anxiousness. So how do I get rid of it? Boom. Trees, baby. Nature. The lake, right? Here, I'll give you a little bit of our view here. It's one of the reasons why we live where we live, because it calms me and it grounds me, and I'm just like a nicer person when I'm around water. Yeah, so maybe you can't really see that. That's the lake. Anyways, I love nature, and I'm actually a calmer person and a more sane person and a more awesome person when I am around nature. So I've gifted myself with nature. I go on a lot of hikes, I go on a lot of walks, I sit by the lake because it makes me feel better and it makes me feel good and it grounds me and it reminds me that I'm small and my problems are small and the universe is big and is there for me. And I love that. So today is all about finding your fix, finding your cure, finding your way when you're having a feeling you don't like. What's the fastest way out of it? I don't know. You find that for you. Best ways I can tell you: music, movement, nature. Brilliant. And breath. Okay? We'll explore this, okay, more, but those are the rock star ones. And so today I thought I'm going to take a nature walk and talk a little bit about these feelings. Love you, Annie. Love you all. Have a great day and find your fix. Love you guys. Your voice matters. Bye.